Hey, y'all. We just over here. Y'all can hear me? I know y'all can. I know y'all can hear me. I know y'all sitting over there ready because it's Freaky Friday. Did I say Freaky Friday or Fetish Friday? Fetish Friday. Y'all, I'm over here. I was trying not to do this while y'all was on, handling this bacon egg. This morning, Miss Mary had some blackberry jelly. Dear God in heaven. People, y'all share the link. Y'all share the links, people. Oh, I was trying not to do it because I know some of y'all ain't eating like this. Y'all eating quinoa. Y'all eating quinoa and stuff. Quinoa. That's a fetish. Quinoa. A fetish to be thin. Oh. Thank you, Leslie. Leslie, thank you, baby. Thank you, Christine. Oh, wait a minute, Christine. I had got caught up in thanking you. Thank you, Miss Mary. Miss Mary put it in a to-go plate. Listen. Look at that. Bacon, eggs, grits. She ain't fixed Mo nothing this morning. Mo was late to work this morning. She ain't fixed his ass nothing. She told me there was some scrambled eggs there for that. He said he don't eat bacon. I said, okay. I said, eating bacon is a fetish. The black peppercorn bacon. Hold on. Chi-Chi, why you ain't here eating none of this good bacon, girl?
Girl, eat my fruit and grape and cheese, girl.
You over there still having your fetishes and stuff?
Girl, I am.
Yeah, I did. I know you can watch me in the back eating, Chi-Chi. I know you can see me. Oh. I know you can see me, ho.
Oh, you fat ass. You fat long throat ho, you. Oh, yes. Get in that plate, girl. Girl, get into that plate, girl. Oh. Oh. So speaking of fetish, I heard you had a
That it not yet. All right. Good morning, everybody. I know it's 12:30, but that means it's 9:30 over there on the East Coast. Wait a minute, on the West Coast. So, bitch, we on West Coast time right now, bitch. It's 9:30 over there. I will be handling that plate throughout the course. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I could buy me a pack of bacon. I want to fuck him in the living room. Gigi, I want to fuck him in the living room. I want to fuck him in the living room. Yeah. I can eat it
you just say make it wrong?
Because I'm a nasty hoe, red bone, but a classy hoe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes,
Ooh.
You look so pretty over there, girl.
Well, thank you, bitch. It's Fetish Friday, so I got to talk about. We're gonna be talking about some filthy things this morning.
Filthy? How filthy?
Real dirty. We're gonna be talking about the real dirty. I had to do this right here. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. We talking about real filthy, nasty, dirty things this morning. Hey, babe.
Bring that plate back up over here real quick.
Babe, you don't eat bacon.
Let me see that plate again, babe.
You don't eat bacon, babe. You eat quinoa and stuff. You trying to keep that body lean.
Let me see that plate, babe. Come on, bring that back, cause you was proud of that plate.
It ain't fall over because you got a bad spirit on you about me eating bacon and stuff. Look at that. Ow. Bacon, eggs, grits.
Huh. I don't think that's what the trainer ordered. Now, Miss Mary, I thought me and Miss Mary had an agreement.
Hold on. Got time for that shit. Y'all not fit to sit over here. That's a fetish of mine. Food. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this morning, good morning, y'all. I love you guys, and I want to say good morning. Good morning, and good afternoon as well, just in case if you still over here on this time. Let me start out by saying that we're going to get really deep into a lot of good conversation this morning. Please, if you get mad about some of this stuff that I'm going to say, just log off now. I'm telling you straight up right now. If you're going to get mad about some shit, log the fuck off right motherfucking now. Okay? Before we get started, I need you guys to understand that the show would not be possible without that of our sponsors, okay? This morning's show is sponsored by Twist by V. Show them on the screen now, Mo. Twist by V. That's www. Hold on, let me move this stuff out. Don't you move it, Mo. You let that thing sit right there. Don't you move that. Let me move this out the way. And let me come and listen. God say more of him and less of me. That's what he said. And that's what I'm doing right now because Twist by V has sponsored the show. There we go. All right. Now, what I want you to do is run the little video where I can read over it so I can tell you what Twist by V got. Businesses are reopening for the economy, not because it's safe. Do your part in flattening the curve. It's the only way we, that's big W, big E, we as a collective community can slow down the rate of COVID-19 with over 100 prints to choose from. A percentage of every single facial mask goes towards displaced individuals and families affected by the pandemic. Follow at Twist by V. That's TWISTBYVEE. Or at BOWSFORACAUSE Global. Bowls for a Cause Global. Order at www.twistbyv.com with 2-day flat rate shipping across the United States. Okay? These are reusable, reversible, breathable, comfortable. Flatten the curve. That's www.twistbyv.com. Okay? And that's who sponsored our show this morning. I will also be posting this up on my Instagram so that you guys can follow them on Instagram and you can order your mask and stuff like that from www.twistbyv.com. A percentage of this proceeds goes to families that have been affected by the COVID-19. All right. Now that we have gotten our sponsor situated, we about to get into the whole situation this morning about fetishes, okay? What I want y'all to understand is this, okay? Pork is a fetish, and I say pork is a fetish because I liken pork unto gays. Wait, y'all, wait a minute, hold on. I liken pork unto gays. I liken that unto that. Pork unto gays, because pork is the sweet meats. Pork is the sweet meat. Pork is the sweet meats. And not only is they the sweet meats, Chi-Chi, so you just gonna text my phone like that?
That's Chi-Chi?
Put Chi-Chi on here real fast.
First of all, with your fat ass, that's not me. I only text you twice. I said, give me a second. I'm finna put the dog up. Whoever said you out there over before that was not me, girl. So don't give me too much, girl. I only text you twice. I said, give me a second. And the next thing said, I'm finna put the dog up. That's who now? Who is that? Is that me? Is that me? Is that me? Don't let me know if that me texting right now. I'll be back.
These hoes don't give a fuck that I run no kind of business around here. I can't run no kind of business, Mo. I try to be as professional as I can. I try. I don't want to be the hood with the Williams show. God damn it. Like I was saying, I liken the gays to the sweet meats because they sweet meats, they pork. Pork tastes real good. It can get a little detrimental to you if you keep on eating it. That's why Mo say he don't like pork.
That is not the reason.
He said he ate some pork before it made him sick. I say, damn. Maybe that's what the kids say about the gays. That they ate some ass before it made them sick. All right. I've invited some people on here this morning that I would like to, talk about fetishes and stuff with me. Y'all know that I got my girl. Oh, before y'all even start asking me about Craig, Craig is on his bicycle. I told y'all this the other day. Craig is on his bicycle riding through downtown right now, honey, with his red, green, purple, and yellow flag floating up through the air, blowing in the wind like this, because that's his fetish. Riding on his bicycle, breathing the COVID-19 air downtown. I told y'all Craig started out as a Target top. Now he is a Bloomingdale blouse. Just riding all through downtown right now, letting the world know that you get what I'm saying. He likes Diana Ross. Okay. Y'all know I got Hope with me this morning. Hey, Hope. Good morning.
Hey.
You eat your Doritos?
Look, you weren't going to be the only person with a plate this morning. I couldn't do it.
I couldn't be the only plate. Listen, I said that
plate.
So y'all get real deep. Y'all know I got the infamous Chi. Chi over there. Chi over there carrying on because he over to somebody else's house doing all the fetishes because he can't. Listen, now Eileen, don't get no ideas because it's only one sinner in this house.
Here she go, girl. Here she go. Girl, don't
And
do
I
me,
got
girl.
somebody question. Hey, Kier. Kier, why we can't see you? We can't see or hear you, Kier. Kier, we.
I didn't. Oh.
Oh my God! No! Wait!
Oh!
I
got dressed.
heard we were talking fetishes. So.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, Hope. Wait, excuse me, y'all. Hold on, Hope. Hold on, Chi. God damn it!
Well, good morning to the people on the West Coast. Good afternoon to the people on the East Coast.
Well, can you explain? Okay, what is all that? What's all that?
Nothing, just a little Vaseline and
But
little lock and chain.
that ain't Vaseline what you got on. You may have some Vaseline in your ass, but that ain't Vaseline what you got on your body. What is that?
Just a little double harness moment. I woke up like this.
Double harness? Can you explain what is double? Okay, here
All right, so there's a harness here. Okay, I was gonna say there's a top harness, but this also has a bottom piece. But luckily, I have some dun, so I could actually stand up. Then there's the bottom half here, and the situation for the party. I heard it was Fetish Friday.
May I ask another question here?
Ask.
Do you walk around with it on under your clothes like the Superman outfit, like you know how Superman is Clark Kent on the top and he's Superman up under all that? Do you walk around with that on? Like, would you go out dressed? Would you go out dressed with that under that? You know?
No, I would wear it over.
I have more questions. Are you ready to answer?
I believe so.
You kind of introduced me to some things that I was confused about. You told me, you know, for those of you who don't know, this is Kier. Kier. It's like key. Can you tell them how? It's kind of like key and then air. K-E-Y then air. Kier.
Yes. So like key then air. Pierre with the K.
Kier, you've told me things. You've told me things, and I believe them all. Wait, what? You got something on the screen?
All true.
Oh,
I thought I had something, so I'm just trying to get it off.
So if I ask you, do you have on a on a harness under that? I mean, not a harness. What is it called? You told me that I'm really concerned about the thing on your penis.
Oh, my cage. No. So I have a chastity cage, but I don't have it on right now only because it's uncomfortable to sleep in, and I literally woke when I saw your text. It's at a late night.
Are you all the way are you all the way black? Are you mixed?
My mother is.
Your mother's mixed?
So yes, she's half Italian.
Where did you get this spirit on you from? Where did this come? How did this happen? I want to know because
I was gonna say it came all over me, but might be too early. No, okay. So getting right down to it. As far as kink goes, I could definitely say the first introduction to like kink lifestyle was legit in my household. You know, you kids snooping through the house, looking for shit you're not supposed to be looking for. You know, I found a couple videos around the house. I might have introduced to T.S. Madison in the house. So, you know.
Well, I'm not no stranger to sex. Yeah, y'all know that already. Nah, I'm not. But it's just a lot of things that I have. There's things that I have my limits too. Like you can't hear me no more. Can y'all hear me? Can the mob hear me? Hold on, Chi want to come on here. Chi's over here carrying on. Hold on. Chi in the background reading. Can you hear me, Chi?
Yes, I can hear you, girl. Oh my God, no!
Okay, I couldn't hear for a second. Now I can hear
you up there in with that New York City life, child. And y'all internet.
Oh my God, no!
I brought Kier on here because Kier is one of the.
No, I still can't hear the girl. I can hear you though.
Go
out here and come back in.
Go out and come back in.
Okay.
Like just go out the whole thing and come back right back in.
I got so many questions for Kier.
Girl, oh my God, I can't believe this.
Chi, don't start that because I don't want to bust you up.
Girl, don't bust me up, girl, because there's one thing I'm gonna bust myself up, girl. Don't work me, girl. See, look at you. You always trying to put me on the spotlight, girl.
No, I wasn't for the butt. So don't you come here and tell me so you got questions for Kier.
Girl, no, fuck me, sis. I can't, girl. One thing about you, T.S. Maddie.
Well, while Kier get this stuff together, let's just discuss. Hey, Hope.
Oh my God, Hope your breast.
What? Wait a minute. Am I the only one that decided to put my breast up today? Y'all, hold on. Let's see if Kier's back. Hold on. Kier?
Yes.
You can hear me now.
I can hear everybody now.
Okay, I'd like to finish talking to Kier real quick, and then Hope, I'm gonna come back to you. You got this whole sex kit shit going on, And you know you ain't no sex worker. Hold on. Kier, how did you get involved in this? How did this happen?
Like I said, my first introduction to just kind of, I'll say, the more taboo types of porn and just adult life really did happen at home. Snooping through mother's drawers, might have saw some videos with a couple T-girls, might have seen a couple like aggressively like, all right, that's different, go off. And it just kind of started from there. And then I will say one day in college, it was like maybe my freshman or sophomore year, I was in a relationship with someone, and it was like right for my birthday. It was like my birthday weekend. My birthday is the day after Valentine's Day. So, romantic night leads into the birthday. Well, got super drunk, carried with my boyfriend. He was super drunk, and it was just a good time. And ever since then, I was just like a different type of freak.
Okay, so you enjoy the thing that terrorized me the most with you was the thing.
My cage.
That terrorizes me because I asked you, but you told me something interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You told me that you'd rather have sex with the toy than a human.
Yes, I love my toys. They're very close to me right now, but I won't put on camera. But yes. Yes.
Why?
Just a man can't vibrate like that.
And a man and a toy can't come like a man.
Even better. No issues with the clinic.
Now you don't act like you don't like the juice, because I know that you enjoy the juice.
You see this beard. Girl, come on.
So you got into toys after one sex filled, like one hot night with a man.
One hot birthday with a man that I was madly in love with at the time.
And then so you found out about harnesses and straps and do you possess anal beads?
I was trying to.
I think you can show the beads, not the Theodoras.
Okay, no, I was just trying to make sure they weren't. I was trying to make sure they weren't still inside me. Okay.
Oh.
Because my little treasure chest, they're indisposed at the moment, but they're there.
Oh, they're in you right now.
Yes.
So maybe. How can anal beads be in you, girl, and you forget that they're in you? You're used to this stuff now?
No, I was kidding about the beads, but sometimes I do linger. I do.
Can I see the cage?
It's across the room. I can grab it for you in a quick second. But yeah, I have it over there. I keep it beside my nightstand, and it's on the other side of my bed.
And what sexual gratification does the cage do for your spirit?
Well, one in particular, I don't have. So most people that are into chastity will actually receive their cage, or at least their first cage, from someone. That person is usually called their key holder. And so that's the person who you usually listen to in most like dominant submissive relationships. The key holder is navigating everything. That's daddy and or sir and or whatever you all established in your relationship. But for me, I really just always wanted a chastity cage. I've always wanted to get into chastity. I love stuff like this. He might have an OnlyFans. We'll see if we mention it by the end of the conversation. But yeah, so getting into the relationship, I don't know, being locked up, some just did it.
So you like being controlled, basically, a little bit. Like you like somebody to have the key to your penis. I want to see the cage, Kier. Please show me the cage.
I'll be right back. But no, so
I gotta see it. I gotta see the cage.
But like I said, it was a birthday gift from someone who I care about quite a bit, and it works. It works. One second.
Chichi, have you ever seen Pierre's cage?
Yes, I've seen it before.
Definitely seen the cage. Fuck me, sis.
Oh, yeah, that was my. Well, you. You know, there's a lot of teas that's coming out right now.
So wait a minute. Let me make this big. Hold on. Move, Chi. Hold on. So you put everything in there. Let me do it again, Kiara.
Okay, so we can do a quick demonstration because I do have the key in right now. So you unlock it, and there are two like pieces to the contraption, right? So there's your base here, which everything squeezes in. So, you know, yeah. And then what you have to do to actually put this on, because I have we'll just be transparent. I have a mushroom head, so I can't exactly squeeze it in the peephole. So I have to like get a thinner fabric, wrap it around, and then pull it through. And then as I pull it through, that's how it secures. And then I lock it and go. Takes about 45 seconds.
So what if you get an erection?
Then, I mean, I typically don't, but if I do, it's a little painful, but I like that. Yeah. But I will say though, it's a mental trainer as well, in the same way. Like once I'm in it, even if I'm watching porn or engaging with somebody, or if I haven't carried it in a while and I just, you know, that sensation comes over me, I don't really get hard in this. I really don't. And another reason, probably my real favorite reason for wearing it, is because it makes everything so heavy. Like it's just heavy. Like, you know, it's just, you know, something about just that heavy. Just, yeah. It's so heavy on me.
I'm here for it.
Thank you.
I'm here for it.
Obviously, Chi was there for it too. Chi, so what was your experience like when you first saw that on someone?
Well, you know, back in my
Wait a minute. Kiara, what was Chi-Chi's reaction when you first?
Oh my God! Here you go, Kiara.
First saw it on you.
I think it's the same reaction you had almost, but then it gave a little bit more.
Wait,
like,
I haven't seen it on you. I have not seen it on you.
Well, no. I'm talking about.
Hold on, Kiara. I have not seen that on you. This is my first time actually seeing the thing.
Girl, why you always want to do this?
Wait a minute. Don't you try to turn my mess around on me. That's what you just tried to do. Don't you try to turn my mess down on me. I haven't seen it.
Well, you know, the overlay.
I ain't seen that. This is my first time seeing this goddamn thing.
Maybe in person, but you've definitely seen it on. You've definitely seen it on. Not like directly, but I remember one day you looked at me in the kitchen and you in the chateau. And you're like, "Are you wearing something?"
Yes,
I don't know.
Girl, because she a bird watching girl. She like watching penises, girl.
Right. So she said she never saw it. She inquired for a whole 20
I just
minutes.
didn't know what was going on. I just.
Girl, I ain't feeling. Oh, girl. Oh.
So, question: when Chi saw it, was Chi?
Oh wait, hold up, ho! Don't do it.
Ask Chi.
Look here, I'm putting it out there. Y'all done put it on the table, so we gonna talk about it. Goddamn it!
Oh well.
No. I'm open. I'm just want to see what Chi would say, because I know
now
the reaction.
Chi, like
It was
I
a bit of
saying.
intrigue.
Okay, sister girl, when y'all had y'all fuck me sis moment, were you able to unlock the chastity belt?
I mean, because you know, I used to work at the sex store, so I seen stuff like that, and I don't watch porn like that. You know, some of the stuff that I seen in porn, I actually wanted to try, like stuff like that. So when I seen it, it was just like more of I was very like intrigued, like, oh.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then the O turned into I.
And then, you know, like, yeah.
And A.
Yeah.
And well, what? Y'all, see, you being real modest about it. You being real modest. And I feel like if it's gonna be put on the table, I would like to know about the odds and ends. Because
I mean, girl, we did a whole key session about it, girl.
We did.
That's me.
That's me.
Girl, all right.
Oh my God.
Get your shit
Oh my God.
Girl.
I hope go backstage.
No, please.
Bitch, see, I'm done. I'm done.
I was in tennis when these niggas was sitting my shit.
Bitch, I thought I was bad with my hot wax. I thought I was bad with hot wax and all that. Y'all are on it. Y'all are above the curve.
So like the thing that he got on, I want to like try stuff like that, but I want to do it with my partner. I don't want to be out here just doing it with anybody, like any and everybody.
Do you mean the actual
I will say though,
wearing?
maybe a chastity cage or maybe a different one, but Chi-Chi can't fit in the cage.
Oh.
Get your fucking suit.
Yes, what's wrong, man? I know. Yes, fuck me, son. That was my first fuck me sis experience. It was a great one.
Ow, I'm actually still hurting.
Mm.
Okay. All right. Hold on, y'all. I got some interesting people on this morning. One more, y'all. Hold on, Kier. Flame, good morning.
Good morning, Maddie.
Girl, do you see what's going on over here on this live?
I just tuned in and I figured I'm trying to learn something. I never heard about stuff like this. This is intriguing to me.
So you've never seen any of this type of stuff? I mean, I've been in the sex business for I was there.
Girl, let me tell you something.
By me being in the sex business, you get what I'm saying? I know what it gives. Thank you. Thank you, mommy. I know what it gives, but I mean, if there was just for me, there was just limitations for me. For me, it was limitations, okay?
Well, it puts a whole new meaning on I know why the cage bird sings. That's not for me. Everything is not for everybody. I love that he knows exactly what he likes, and that's what people need to do, be in tune with who they are. But bitch, when I was encaged in jail, I ain't like being in jail, so I damn sure know I don't want to lock up my shorty. I likes my shorty free and dangling like a Christmas ornament on a tree.
Well, I mean, that's how I like my shorty. But you know, just like okay, for example, like Flame, you are a trans woman.
I have my own identity. I call it I likes what I likes.
Okay, you like what you like. Okay, and you have children. Everybody knows that you famous. Everybody knows you AM dad, PM drag.
Some days, yeah, they still live with me. Shit.
So, you know, I'm talking about fetishes and stuff this morning. But here's the thing: you are only attracted. So I shouldn't say fetish today. Today's our fetishes, attractions, and stuff like that. I'm gonna change the title of the show so I don't get in no trouble. Because I don't want people to think that I'm saying that what we do is a fetish. But wait a minute now, hold on. But you're only attracted to a certain type of female.
Well, first of all, Maddie, we all are certainly we all have an attraction to what we like. When you get a certain age and you know who you are comfortable and you're attracted to what you like. So you may be attracted to a big, strong, buff man as opposed to a feminine. You know what I mean? So
right.
You can't knock what nobody else likes.
I'm not knocking it. No, I'm just asking. We're not just fishing for questions. We just, just talking about it. Like, because I know that you like studs, and I know that you like a trans men. You like studs and trans men.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's my thing. Get down on it. Come on, Ed. Get down on it.
So you don't like you don't even deal with men anymore.
I haven't dealt with a man in 23 years. I still see very attractive men. I work with very handsome men, celebrities all the time. And I have a flirtatious nature when I'm dressed up and I'm working as Flame. So I'm very flirty, but not flirty where I cross the line and I'm intrusive in their lifestyle. You know, I'm not like that. I'm respectful to the person. But yeah, I still see, you know, it would be a lie to say, oh, I see good looking men and I don't say, oh, he's fine. I don't think about it. That would be a damn lie. I'm not a liar. If I see a good looking brother, I think to myself, they go fine, good. I wonder what's happening up under there. What's working, you know? So that's just the truth. But at least I love the fact that this man knows who he is. He knows what his behind the scenes is. I don't know if I would discuss that, but that, you know, everybody does something different. I love it. But that thing looks painful.
Do you want to ask him? Let me put it here. I mean, for me, I mean, you know, Flame, we blessed girls. We blessed girls, so you know that's gonna be a little too situated for the situation.
Hi, Kai.
Kier.
Hey.
Kier.
How you doing?
Hi, Kier. I'm intrigued to know because Maddie asked a very pertinent question a few minutes ago. What does happen if you get a Woody while you have that thing on?
Not much.
Oh,
not much is happening.
Well, don't say it like
not much.
Don't say that.
You know, I have the meats, but it's not going anywhere. This metal is not bending that fast anytime soon.
That sounds painful.
It does a little bit, but like I said, I'm into it. Nipple clamps, you know, shit like that.
It's like you know how when the biscuits bust open out the can and the biscuits still be hanging all in the can. That's what it be like.
It's actually exactly what it's like. And if you want, yeah, that's exactly what it's like. And it can be difficult trying to.
It sounds like Maddie did bust a couple of biscuits cans in her day. Girl.
Well, Maddie, I want you to watch this, guys. I got a very interesting show this morning. And Flame, I don't want you to go nowhere because I want you to see something. Okay.
Kier, well, wait a minute. I don't want to cut you off, but before we go any further, let me tell you how magnificent a job I thought that you did with my boy Michael Collier 2 days ago. That was a great interview. That was probably by far the best interview that I have seen you do with somebody else, because it was very authentic. It wasn't just on the sexual identity. Michael really asked you who you were as a person, and you know how much I love and respect your mother. Yeah. So when all of that came up, I thought that was probably the best interview that I've seen that you have done, because I probably haven't seen them all, but the ones that I have seen, that was the best for me. I ain't blowing smoke up your ass, because I sent you a text message and said, bitch, that was a great interview.
Yeah, thank you, Flame. You know, and I'm gonna run it tomorrow during the day on my YouTube channel. You know, just in case somebody missed it, I'm gonna run it on my YouTube channel so that people can see it. You know, I don't want you to miss this because I've talked to this person before. He's my friend. I want you to watch this because I'm gonna bring up some. I don't want y'all to go nowhere because I want us to chime in and talk about this all together. So don't go nowhere. Hold on, Flame. Hold on, Kier. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, let me move Kier right here. All right. Hey, Tony.
What's up, Madison?
This my friend from Baltimore. My friend from Baltimore. I don't know if you guys remember Tony from Baltimore. Tony was at my house, and when was it? 2 years ago, Tony?
Yeah, it was about 2 years ago.
Tony is one of my boyfriends. That's what you is, Tony? You up here?
Say it again. I ain't here to say it again.
I won't say it. That's how I joke.
Terrible. That's terrible. I ain't even here. I ain't even catch it.
Tony is
what?
Tony
am what?
Okay, do you identify as a gay man, Tony? May I ask?
Yeah.
Okay, so you identify. So I don't want to misconstrue nothing. So Tony identifies as a gay man now. However, Tony was involved in a threesome.
Yes.
And the threesome turned into him finding his sexual identity. He had a threesome. He was with his girl. It was a long time ago. Tell your story.
This was a long time ago. Because this was a long time ago.
Tell your story.
This was a long time ago. I was like in my 20s then. and I was dating this girl. You know, we was like, you know, chilling for a minute. I mean, like really seeing each other real heavy. And this is not my daughter's mom. I want everybody to know this. This is not my daughter's mom. So yeah, me and the girl just like hanging out, you know, real heavy. We was actually working together, to be honest. And you know, one Friday, you know, when you get paid, get your check, cash your check, going out to the bars and having a good time. So we went to this bar, getting drunk, come home, and she had a home girl and a homeboy that was really close to her. And like I said, the dude that she was hanging out with, the homeboy, he didn't appear to be like gay to me, you know, from my standard back then. Because I'm still, you know, living a heterosexual life then. And we hanging out one night, getting fucked up. One thing led to another, me and her in the room, and our underclothes messing around. The dude comes in the room.
The what? What came in the room?
The dude. The dude comes in the room.
Definitely Baltimore.
Comes in the room.
Definitely Baltimore.
Yes, I am from Baltimore. The dude comes in the room, and I just told this story on my YouTube channel. Like I said, he didn't immediately like touch me or like start like doing anything with us. They like had like some type of like conversation, like real quick. And like then he came back in the room, and then he started like rubbing on my leg, and then that's when I like was like asking like, "What the hell are you doing?" But she then started to like, you know, keep my attention, whereas though he could perform oral sex on both of us.
So he began. Listen, so he performed oral sex on you and her.
Yeah.
While y'all was kissing.
Yeah, because while he was doing all that stuff to me, she was kissing on me, keeping my attention, telling me like, you know, relax, chill out. We just having some fun. This, that, and third. It's a Friday night, you know.
So she wanted to have her fetish was her having two men. This was her fetish. She wanted to have two men.
Right.
And because this wasn't yours. You at the time in your mind, you were straight.
Yeah.
And this was her fetish. Experience. Her fetish was, I want to have two men, and he ate her coochie and sucked your dick. Right. You didn't want to do it at first, but then when the mouth went down.
Right. And you know, drinking and having fun, things happen, right? And that was my introduction into me messing with guys.
But you end up staying with guys after that.
Right. And yes. You know, once that happened between me, her, and him, you know, one thing led to another. I get introduced to like, you know, other set of friends and other people. And then my life just like changed. Like, you know, one thing led to another. And then like I remember telling you this, that, you know, once I actually started fucking with niggas, and she was cool when I actually like came out and told her, well, you know what, like I met this little dude, this, that, and third, and she was cool, right? But the issue will start once I leave her to then go hang out with him. And then that's when the problem started to kick in, because she was then talking like, well, I got a pussy. Like, why would you want to leave me to fuck with a nigga?
But she put you in that position. Wait a minute. Hold on, Tony. Somebody wanted to show you something. Hold on.
Somebody want to show me something. What's up, shit?
I'm sorry, girl. She was just back there waving her hand in the background, saying, "Girl, please let me let me bend over for you, Tony."
But yeah, that's how it all started with me, though, Madison. You know, it was her fantasy that didn't turn my reality. So it was her fetish.
All right. Well, let's all get on here and talk about it. Let me see how many folks I could put on here. Put everybody on there. And not everybody talk at one time. Raise your hands if you're sure. Let's talk about it. All right. So I see a lot of fetishes that went on here. Chicha, you done had your fetish. Hope you done got it to your birds wax, bees wax. Tony, you got into it for some fetish shit, and now you can't stop having threesomes. I'm glad you stopped because you're in a relationship now, and I'm glad you stopped having all those threesomes and stuff like that because they are damaging to your relationship. Flame,
You think so?
yeah, Flame.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about all this stuff. Like, I want my thing for this morning was, could fetishes lead us down a road to things that make us stay in them? Like, because Pierre, you had a one night of you being turned out with toys, and now you wear toys all the time, even when you ain't got nobody. Hope you
Right,
like
and I
wax.
actually prefer them.
You like wax on you before breakfast and after dinner.
Yes.
And you just don't even get involved, honey, with the men's no more. You say,
I'll see in about a month.
I got a question for Tony.
What's going on, Flame? I'm listening.
Hey, love. So before you ever got into that, had you ever thought about being with a man before? Had you ever watched gay porn or anything, and nothing had excited you before then?
No, I never. No, like I've told Madison this before. Like I would look at TV and say Will Smith was an attractive guy. I would say stuff like that, but I've never like had a thought of like messing with a dude or anything like that. And it just happened. It just so happened like that.
And one time made you cross over. Nigga, I ain't buying that
Well,
one.
wait a minute, hold
I
up.
like you, dude, but I ain't buying that one.
At all.
I ain't buying that
Wait a
one,
minute.
player. Before you got down and dirty, you had down and dirty thoughts. I
Right,
believe.
because see, he said Will Smith was a very attractive guy. And see, that
I
was
said that,
strike
right.
one. He was like, oh, Will Smith, like, oh, maybe I let Will Smith talk.
That sounds like suppression.
That is true.
but come on, let's be real. You ain't looked at Will Smith's ass.
Will Smith.
Who?
Will Smith got an ass on him.
Ass like
He
that.
do got a nice set of
Yes, he
nice
do.
set of yams
Yes,
back
he do.
there.
Yes, he do. But I ain't never look at his ass like that. But Flame, to answer your question, like that experience happened. That was my first experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had another one after that.
I'm talking about your thoughts. I'm not talking about the experience. I'm talking about before you did the first experience. You never thought about it?
No. I never. No.
What's your
Not to my recollection. Like I said, if me saying Will Smith is an attractive guy, then that means that's right. Then I'll smack.
No, I don't mean
but
that.
I would look at Will
Because
Smith.
that's just complimenting another man. That's fair. That's straight men even do that. I'm saying that before you had that one-time experience, you never thought about being with a man because one time took you over the top. That seems a little far-fetched, player. Just a little. That's a stretch to me.
Tony, I got a question too.
No,
Tony,
go ahead. I'm listening to you.
So, because I do this on my key session, so I might need you for one of my key sessions so we can really break this down.
Don't be over here hustling for your key session. We on the Maddie morning.
Maddie, we can't see you
on the screen, girl.
Girl, we can't see you.
Tony, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know what that went on over here. We had to restart the other computer, so I'm on this one right here.
Okay, y'all. Tony, so when you got engaged in the threesome, like what really turned you on in the threesome to make you just stay with one sex?
Well, because I fucked both of them that same night.
So you fucked both of them that same night.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So.
I don't.
But I mean, I did that. What I fucked both of them.
So like that's the thing. I'm not because I'm big on letting people live their truth, right? Baby. But I think I'm with Flame on this one. It was your first time, right? What? And as most heterosexual black men, like, okay, if he got away with the dick suck, he not gonna get away with getting no dick that night. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it just seems to me like you were good at suppressing it. But I don't know if I buy the idea that you just had no thoughts. And then on top of that, I don't want to assume, but I'm going to assume that the girl was black. And for a black woman to try you like that, that means she had the idea that you would be okay with it. So something about you set her off.
No.
No, because
No, Hope, because
no,
she called him a faggy after that.
no, after the situation. But before it happened, the dude had his eyes on me, right? From what it was told to me. So what was told to me, the dude had his eyes on me, right? And she was like, Tony is not going to do that. Tony ain't down with stuff like that. Because they had already done stuff like this prior that I did not know at the time.
Gotcha. So what happened was, I see what happened.
Gotcha.
See what happened was, she knew that you.
What?
Say it, Chi. Don't be biting your goddamn.
Okay, see what happened was she set you up. She set you up for the okie though. She set you up because she deep down in her, she probably felt like you are that way, but you ain't gonna try it. But let me go ahead and work it to see how far would you go. And then this y'all done went ahead and did the whole thing, and you fucked her and him at the same night. Now you gay, but she the one that initiated it. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Whereas
once
I ain't never been a black woman, but baby, if I was her, I would feel some kind of way that the booty hole supersedes. I'm just saying. You like the booty hole more than you like her coochie. I would have a problem.
Unless her coochie was bad, unless she had bad coochie, it was dry, it wasn't moist enough.
That coochie wasn't about it, baby. That coochie wasn't about it. That booty hole was about it, baby.
Talk about it, Tony. Talk about it. What happened? That's why I asked you.
Once all of that happened, right? Once everything happened, and me and her was still seeing each other, messing around and stuff like that. And then once I started to dip and dab a little further, and I explained to her, because I was very open about it. I'm very truthful about stuff. And like I said, she was cool until I actually started to leave her to then go out with him and do things with him. And then that's when the issue started between me and her. And then, I just started fucking with niggas.
So do you got a big dick, Tony?
You would have had to fight me.
Oh my God.
You would have had to fight me, bitch. You would have had to fight me. I would have beat your ass.
Tony, do you have a large member?
We would have had to scrap. We would have went to the baseball field, and you would have had to
hold on, Hope.
Do you have how big is her gavel?
Do you have a big dick, Tony?
You know how she get. Tony, you know what she gets. Tony, stop me.
I know. Like she was just going to ask me.
Do you have a big Baltimore dick, or do you have a big DC dick?
A big DMV dick.
Oh. In the world and
Hey, I personally think you should go full on tranny. That way you get a combo. Get you a tranny.
He don't like the trans girl.
So Tony, what type of people are you into? What type of men are you interested in? Because y'all know y'all wait. Because listen, let me get my disclaimer out. Because y'all always be no fat, no film. So I just want to add.
I mean, can I be honest real fast? Can I be
honest? This hour. Go ahead.
I will admit I'm one of the ones who say that. Who have said that?
What?
But hold on, Chi, be quiet. If you don't like no fats, no film, Tony, how in the hell?
That shit is trife to me.
How in the hell do me and you?
No. Hold up. Let me not say I don't like.
Hope that she can't hear me.
When you say you do not like, to me that sounds like you're discriminating. But my preference, what I choose to have sex with, is no fat guys, no femme guys. I mean, that's just my preference, and I feel like I should not be ashamed, or I feel like I should not have to be, stoned because I say that.
And it is, but why do y'all shame the girls like that? That's what I'm gonna understand.
But Chi, I don't think it's shaming the girls. I think it's a person basically stating what they are attracted to. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Tony, but when you get with when your girlfriends, when all the girlfriends get with their girlfriends, all y'all tend to become fags and fag out. So don't treat the fat girls or the fag girls But, y'all don't like the fat girls. And y'all don't
But
like the
Chi, he love me though. Hope you can hear me now.
I hear you.
Chi,
And I
he
love you
love
for
me
that.
though. You know, he ain't even from Acorn, but he started liking the squirrels over here at Acorn. He say I'm the only trans girl because you get what I'm saying. I'm his friend that'll bust open like a box of biscuits on him.
But I'm just saying, like, don't do the girls like that. Shit.
Chi, don't be attacking. Y'all don't attack him for that. That's my motto too, Tony. When I was into men, I ain't want no fat.
No, I'm not attacking.
And let's be honest. Let's be honest real fast. Let's be honest. The majority of fat. Hold on, I'm gonna say this.
Oh, here the girls go. Don't do that.
Wait,
Wait, don't call the girls fat, girl. Call the girls thick now. Don't do the girls like that now.
Shit. Bullshit.
Madison.
I'm all right with being fat. Let me tell you something. I'm all right with being fat because don't you worry about it, bitch. Because I know somebody like
it.
Let me tell you something. Listen. I like a man that love a fat woman because I know he got a big dick. He gonna bust this pussy down. I already know this already because he know what he got to lift and spread. He know this already. When he come around here, he like a fat bad body. I like a man that loves a fat bad body bitch. I love it because bitch, they money be long. They be cute. Don't you ever let them cute niggas fool you thinking that they don't like no fats and no films, bitch. They love it. They bust it down. How the hell you think I got all them? How the fuck you think I got all them artifacts in here, bitch? I got a whole heap of artifacts and bitch oils and Hurrian pieces and all kinds of things because they like the fat bad body, bitch. I loved it. That's the fetish.
And I got another question for Tony. My second question for you, Tony, is it you don't like the attention that you get if you was with somebody that was like fat or femme, or you just like the attention like if you go out with somebody that's masculine, they just think that y'all are homeboys and they don't really know that y'all together.
Right.
Well, let's say, when I was younger, that stuff cared most, more so. I mean, now that I'm a little older, I still not attracted to fats and femmes.
With no black,
no Jews, an image of what I look like doesn't really matter to me now at this point. You feel me?
I was gonna say, Tony, because you don't look petite, player.
Oh. message, y'all. And it always be the bad body girls. And it always be the bad body girls. They're trying to. They always be the bad body girls.
Hey, look, Flame. It's the way I'm sitting in this couch. How I'm slumped over.
I'm gonna use that line.
That's what it is. That's what it is. It's the way I'm sitting in this couch.
I was gonna say because Tony is slim. He got a little slim thick going on. He I just don't like the whole no fats, no femme shit because that shit usually stems from a negative place. And it comes from a place of judging people and putting people down to make yourself look bigger and better and more masculine. And so I think that's why a lot of people have an issue when you say no fats, no femmes, because it's not just about the preference. It's about the origin of the preference coming from a negative place. And I think that's why a lot of people are just like, it's okay to have the preference, but it's about the way that you preface the preference. And I think that's
Hope. I'm gonna say this to you, because I actually was on someone's status yesterday about this, and I think it's also if a person was to say, you know what, I'm not attracted to fat guys or feminine guys, and they say in the most calmest and most respectful tone, I think the person still will not receive it. They will think you're trying to be nasty toward them, and I think agree with that.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
They just don't want to accept it or hear that, no matter how you say it. So it's like, how do one say that without you trying to offend someone? I mean, that's all I want to know.
So but Tony, you like me though, but what you don't like? So you telling me you don't love me?
Okay, but Maddie, first of all,
I love you.
Maddie, you look feminine. You ain't that feminine acting, Maddie. Let's go there. Let's start there, nigga, player. You look like a girl. You passable. You got that body, but bitch, I have been with you in a closed campus, and I thought I was talking to one of my homeboys. Not right.
You know.
I can't stand you, folks.
See, that's why she laughing because she know I ain't lying.
You know. Shit, you know.
But
I'm real with it. You know, I keep that real. But you know,
look, at the end of the day, you can't please everybody. So I understand where you're coming from, Tony. You ain't gonna please everybody, but I'm telling you where that shit come from. But at the same time, at the end of the day, if you are a fat and a femme who's chasing out the people who you know don't like you, that's your motherfucking problem too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like at the end
That
of the
is
day,
true.
if a person tell you that they're not here for it and you go chasing after them and getting your feelings hurt, bitch, that's your own pain. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't keep chasing out the people that have told you up and down, up and down, up and down that that's not my thing. And a lot of people just like to have something to bitch about. So you can't please people one way or the other. But I'm just letting you know, like, you know, that's where this shit come from.
Okay, so I just want to say, like, a lot of the stuff that we get into sometimes is like a rabbit hole effect. You just keep digging and going down and deeper in it. This is why I don't get into water sports, because I have had an incident where it did make me aroused once, and I did not get involved into it. I didn't. I just felt like it was going. And here's the thing, Flame. We're gonna be real. We're gonna be a little messy this morning.
Hold on 1 second.
I feel like when sometimes when the boys get a hold of one of us and they go down the rabbit hole and they can't stop, and this produce the word tranny chaser. Like they get into the word, they get into the rabbit hole, and they go dig deeper and deeper, and they end up with 152 of us under their belt.
Well, wait a minute, because I must be old. Go back. Let's go back. I need you to revisit something. Educate me. What is a water sport? You mean peeing on somebody?
Yeah.
Squirt.
Oh, girl.
I live. Why y'all doing that?
Can I say
relationship? I live.
No, I don't. I can't get involved in that. Those are dark arts. I can't.
I mean,
those are bewitching.
Like a good lit night, and I'm like, babe, you know what, babe? Just pee on me, babe.
Yeah, no.
I mean, ain't no wrong with a little pee.
Like neck down, babe. Just neck down, babe.
Wrong with a little pee.
Neck down, babe.
I want no pee neither.
Not no.
Apple juice.
Not no. Hell no.
I mean, that's my man. We like to listen. Wait, now hold up. Real nigga, everybody on here is I don't want to say a real nigga, but everybody on here got a, you know, so at the end of the day, I know y'all probably gonna hit somebody from the bed and they probably made a mistake and peed on them. Like, you know, ooh, babe, you hitting them and they peeing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, they just stand up on me and just pee on me like, oh, yeah.
Oh, no, TT. Oh, no. Oh, no.
That is not my truth. That is not my truth, sir. I am sorry.
Oh, no, TT.
I don't like that neither.
That is not my truth.
So I'm gonna ask a question.
That is not my truth.
I'm just saying, if that's my man. If that's my man.
Fuck my man. I don't give a fuck if it's my man, my woman, my mama, my dog. Bitch, don't piss on me. I'm gonna shoot your ass. Don't
Get somebody from the bed, get somebody from the front, and they made a mistake and pee.
Let me tell you something. The only time I want somebody to pee on me is when she's squirting. When I am digging deep like a nigga that's been in jail for 30 years. That's when you can pee. Outside of that, bitch, I got 2 bathrooms. Which one you want?
You know me there.
So you like so Flame, you like squirt.
Mm-hmm.
If
a man can't make a woman squirt, then they ain't doing this job.
Squirting is pee.
Squirting is for females, Maddie. That ain't squirting when you do it, girl. Knock it off.
But it's still pee.
It ain't the same kind of pee.
Girl, I mean, a lot of women don't want to admit that it's pee, but it's pee.
Oh yeah, but see, when a lot of women have never squirted because they man don't satisfy them. They can't hit that spot.
Massive, because when you squirt it, you gotta, and then the more pressure, the more she hold it, and the more he apply pressure, the more that she can't take no more pressure, and the more it's gonna explode.
How you know, Chief? You don't let it go squirt.
Right.
Because baby, I used to work in the sex store, so I used to have sex toys. I used to have to sell sex toys to get commission. I was very good at what I do.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Chi. I don't know, Chi. You talking about somebody standing over you peeing? Child, I got to rethink the way I look at you, baby.
No king shaming. No king shaming.
I did not do like that. I think I'm just saying he was my man. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you know.
Don't let me see you on that show on BET called for my man. You jumping out of windows and robbing banks and shit for your man.
I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
You know what?
I ain't doing that. No, man.
Hope, I'm with you. I can't get into that. That's
not my truth.
Even when I watch porn, that don't do nothing for me.
That's not my truth. But I will say I'm with you on the squirting thing. Squirt porn gets me the fuck off.
I make my own squirt porn. Say hello to baby. I make my own squirt porn.
So Maddie, no, it's a no for you for P.
It's an absolute no for me, Chi.
Because I've had an experience that was definitely going to cause me to go down a rabbit hole.
What about you, Tony?
She liked that.
I probably would be sitting around right now like here with a chastity belt on my pussy and a motherfucking goddamn a BDSM thing on talking about so I want it all.
What about you, Tony?
No, I can't do that.
No.
Right?
No one's peeing on me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what about you?
So, of course, very much so into the things. But imagine this. You getting down and sweaty in your session. It's going great. And you don't want to bust yet, but you know you got to piss. I'm letting that shit out. I'm not. I'm sorry. Right in your hole.
Because you know, wait, one time.
In the hole?
One time,
I'll watch it. I will watch it, but I won't indulge.
Listen, one time I was having a session.
You still gonna rise.
And the session was so good. And it was my first time ever. You know, like did the spit thing, and it caught me off guard. And I was like, "Oh my god!"
Wait, you spit, Chi?
No, somebody spit. Like it was like
okay, I gotta go to the bathroom.
No, because you spit on me and I'm beating your ass.
I mean, listen, wait, hold, listen to me.
Y'all not doing it right. First of all, y'all not doing it right. Y'all are not having the right kind of sex. Clearly,
it sounds very
COVID-19.
Right, but wait, let me finish telling you. It caught me off guard because I was like, bitch, what? But I kind of liked it because it was in the heat of the moment. I was like, oh,
it ain't that much heat in the motherfucking world.
Say that one more time, Giselle, for the people in the back. Say that one more time, Giselle, for the people in the back.
It's not that much heat in the world.
But it wasn't like he like threw up in my mouth. It was like, you know, like
no,
that.
that's first because you gotta make the noise so I can hear you doing that shit. That's
I was like, oh,
but wait, I have a question then. But no, then I have a question because you make a valid point when it comes to spit. Because people think like spit is like yeah, phlegm or like you trying to just get rid of something. Like
it was
okay,
like,
so it wasn't.
It wasn't. No, it was like
just like.
I'm not shaming it. I'm not, but I.
You don't remember?
I draw the line in a lot of places, but I draw the line at that spit.
You don't remember?
I don't
play games. Play. We gonna get Hope to show she wanted to see it in.
No, but you don't remember?
Right.
I remember.
Oh, okay, right. But anyway, it was just.
Is it filmed? Can I see it?
Right. Is there a tape on file?
I mean, I do have feelings in my phone, but you can't say I can't play that online. But you know, because let me. But let me get this disclaimer because a lot of bitches like to get me twisted and a lot of bitches got me fucked up. Bitch, just because bitch, I like to slang my meat too. Okay, don't ever get it twisted. This meat get hard. This meat work. I like cakes. Okay. So when y'all be in my DM talking something, let me see your booty hole. Bitch, I want to see your booty hole too, okay?
Straight like that. Straight like that. I want to see that booty holes too. Straight like that.
Wait a minute, because the guy named Dallas Flashman Wade, the light-skinned guy he just said that he was straight and all he ever do is show his butt.
Here we go.
Well, see, no.
He's not straight. He is straight to a man.
He's a
screen.
Hold on. We gotta be respectful to what people's identity.
I'm gonna respect what you say you are, but at the end of the day, we ain't seen nothing but his booty hole since 2011 when
she ain't got no job.
His booty hole since 2011 on Tumblr.
Listen. Tony thought he was straight all those years, and then that one man sucked his dick, and now he's a gay. So,
I'm still questioning Tony's way of segueing me into that. I ain't bought that yet. He ain't sold
me. I agree. I think I'm still shopping too. Like, I don't think I picked that one up and put it in my cart just yet. I haven't picked that one up yet.
Don't do Tony. I love Tony.
I love Tony too.
It's happened straight. It happened like that. I mean, I fuck with some niggas after that, but it happened like that.
But listen.
But Tony, listen, let me ask you a question. So after all of this stuff happened, she turned around and she called you a fag. And then she was angry. And then she was angry with you because of this. But it's like you cannot get mad that your fetish turned into a reality. That was her. That was her fetish.
I got a song. Dream.
Yeah. Look, let me tell you something. When you know, she recently told me that she still wants to do stuff like this. You know, she got 2 kids now and a baby father, and she be wanting to do stuff like this with him now, but she be too scared that it may repeat itself again.
First of all, that just sounds like pussy garbage.
No. First of all, it sounds like this. This is what it sounds like. It sounds like that she likes stuff like that, but she's scared that if she do it again, that it's gonna turn out like that. But at the end of the day, girl, be real and tell these niggas, hey, babe, I want two niggas at the same time. I want you and your granddaddy or you and your uncle to ravish my hole. That's what I want.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna take some hope.
Yeah, but she don't
having a good time that night.
She don't want what's going to turn out afterwards.
Right. Well, let me say this.
Selling nowhere.
In the words of the great prophet T.S. Madison, she might need to step her pussy up. Let me just say,
right?
It ain't a pussy. It ain't a pussy.
Yo. Oh my God.
It ain't her pussy, y'all. It ain't her pussy.
That's
it's just something that she likes to do.
She left her pussy for the booty hole, so it definitely
it ain't her pussy. It ain't her pussy. It ain't her pussy.
So, okay, so I see a comment down here. Hold on, scroll. There's a woman. Scroll down a little. No, up. Don't go too fast. Scroll. There's a woman here who said that she enjoys watching gay porn. I like to see 2 men having sex. You know,
I
know
another girl who loves to watch it. Some women do love to watch stuff like that.
Me too.
But they won't publicly say it.
I love cunnilingus.
I'll say that.
Myself.
I love to see two girls on girls have sex.
No, I don't.
I don't.
That I can't.
You was about to say bull dagger, Chichi. You was gonna get blasted by the gay community. Don't do it.
Gay porn gets me off.
I like to see 3 people have sex.
Me too.
There's so many. I don't like all that. I don't like all the group stuff. Let me tell you why I don't like all the group stuff. I don't know, because when I want to nut with who I think is sexy. So I'm trying to. Now, T.S., don't
get on here live now, because we done did some group stuff now, girl.
But we were paid. We were paid. No, listen. Hold on.
There's a difference. There is a difference.
Hold on, y'all. Be quiet. Can't nail bitch out me. Bitch. Yes. Can't nail bitch put me on blast, okay? Yes, we have. But see, there's a difference when we at work and off the clock. On my job, it could be when I was working at that company, when I walked in the door, I was down for what Trina said, 5 or 6 best friends. Bitch, you don't know now, hoe. I was in at work. But when I got off the clock, now there were things at work that I wouldn't do. I wasn't fucking no woman, and I wasn't fucking no trans woman. I wasn't doing it because that's not those were my limitations. I ain't fucking.
Madison, you keep saying that.
I'm probably with a trans girl.
I don't believe it. I believe you would do it.
No, you didn't. No, you wouldn't. No, you didn't. You might need to mute everybody because I need to put this out to the world. Bitch, I did pornographic movies for over a decade, nigga. You ain't seen one dick go in nail trans and nail woman because bitch, that was the law. I ain't putting my enis in no woman and no other and no trans woman. I'm not interested in titties and dick, and I'm not interested in titties and pussy. Neither one because women's to me.
Maddie, stop fronting. Go ahead. Maddie, go ahead. See, what y'all don't know is that when we taped the Queen Supreme Court, me and Maddie made a sex tape together. Go and release the tape.
Yeah.
I got an OnlyFans. It's gonna be an OnlyFans. It's gonna be an OnlyFans tonight.
Let's break the internet, Maddie. Let's break the internet. Come on.
Here she go with the bullshit. Here she go. She love telling that story. She go.
Y'all know I bought them for Maddie. Maddie was the first thing
Now we know it's a lie. Now we know.
So Madison.
Here she go.
So Madison. I'm asking a question. Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
So this say me, you, and a real woman is in the room. Genetic born woman in the room.
Thank you.
And
You know, Tony.
we having sex,
shooting a
like
shot,
me and the girl
Maddie.
having sex. When me and the girl having sex, right? And I say, Madison, I want you to come lick my dick while I'm fucking her. Would you do it?
No.
You not gonna do it?
I want to have sex with a trans man.
I think you would do it.
Because you know why?
Chi-Chi, stay in your lane. That's my shit.
I think she would do it. Madison, I think you would do it.
You know why? First of all, I told you I'm not into that threesome. I don't like. Listen, the only way I was when I did do threesomes with other trans girls, we was all the top. Cause I don't know what's in her ass, and whatever is in her ass ain't going in my mouth. Now the nigga get down there, he can suck hers and mine. He can throw his ass up because I can ram him, she can ram him. Ain't none of her juices coming on me. I don't know her like that. And if I did know her like that, I don't want to know her like that. I don't want to have no sexual connection to no feminism. That's why it's hard.
Right.
That's why it's real hard for me to mess around with with feminism. I'm just not looking at feminism men and saying, you know what, I hit that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not getting across that. I still got some of them old school ways in me. Well, I see a feminism nigga and be like, you know what, I hit that. You know, if I put a little pep on them, I might hit that. But I ain't with that gay shit. I ain't with the gay shit. I'm a heterosexual transsexual. I'm a hetero.
That's why I created my lane, the Fuck Me Sis Coalition, because at this day and age, you know, if you a tranny, motherfucking tranny, it's okay. If you a bottom, fucking the bottom, it's okay. If you a trans man, fucking a trans man, it's okay. Fuck me good. If you fuck me good, make sure you guys have the Fuck Me Sis. I mean, make sure you guys hit up this first shirt. Get your Fuck Me Sis t-shirt.
Yeah, is you finna put your pocketbook on and walk out? Because I'm about to let you go.
No, girl, why you gonna let me go?
Yeah, because we trying to tell you trying to sell products, bitch. We trying to motherfucking goddamn.
So Flame, I'm gonna ask Flame a question.
You're right. You ain't heard me try to sell their product yet. I ain't even say big.
I'm listening, Tony. What's the question?
I ain't even tell people to go to see the pornography. But since you want to know, BigDickBitch.com is still fully operational, bitch. So that's so it was up for a decade, and out the whole time of me working in that industry, I ain't never. They used to try to get me to do work with other trans girls, like have a sexual encounter. I'm like, girl, listen, y'all got to do all that. If y'all got to do all that to make the kind of money that I make, I ain't with all that. That's not what I'm trying to do. Like I don't have a sexual attraction to girls or girl-esque or something that's girl-esque or girly or girl or femimum. I don't have no attraction to that. Now, Tony, you know you fine and stuff, but now I do like it sometimes when you fag out a little bit because you know I can see that side, that gay side of you. You know, I be saying to myself, yeah, I hit that.
Wait, Tony, what was your question?
So, are you into threesomes?
No, when I was younger, I was, not now. I ain't got.
Okay.
I'm 54 years old. Let me tell you something. When now at this stage, I have to have a conversation with my penis. Look, play. I need you to work tonight. The other day you was tripping, but tonight I need you to work. I have to have a conversation with my penis.
Okay. All right.
I ain't young.
Madison,
I'm not into threesome. I'm
you
just
shames the threesome.
I don't shame.
No,
them.
I don't shame threesome. I don't shame threesomes. I just think threesomes would destroy your relationship. And I think that threesomes, when you bring a third party verification system into your relationship, you going down a rabbit hole again. You're never going to be able to please your partner. Your partner is going to always want a third person. It is true. That is definitely true. It is just definitely true. That is true. That is definitely true. The moment that you bring a third party,
Maddie, I'm gonna have to ride with Tony on that one. I think that people who are in long-term relationships, when they bring somebody in together as a collaboration, it works.
Yes.
Now, if you're doing some shit on the side, that's different. But if I bring somebody in and I can watch y'all and y'all can watch us, I think that works for them. Now, do one person catch more feelings than the other one? Probably.
Right. Which
that's what happened with Tony's girlfriend. Tony got more feelings for the guy than the girlfriend, and that's why she got mad. So it is a catch-22. You might fuck up the relationship, but I do think that
that's all I'm saying. It's
but
gonna
it's only
lead
a possibility. Well, it ain't no difference than somebody cheating on the other person. I would rather know who you're doing it with and what you're doing, as opposed to you doing it and I don't know.
But but that's not going to stop them from cheating just because they have threesomes in the relationship. Because you get what I said. That's not going to stop. A cheater is going to do exactly that. They're going to cheat. And if you could bring a person in the bedroom to satisfy your partner or satisfy yourself all you want to, but if they're gonna go out and cheat, they're gonna cheat. You feel me?
Said 8 years. Someone is commenting. Look,
8 years of marriage, sons of threesome, and triple, and we still together.
Yeah, communication styles.
But listen, I didn't say that it was going to break you up. I just said it was going to never end.
My thing is, this is just my take on it. My take on it is,
it's a gateway for sure.
My take on it, if you love someone, you won't bring nobody else, because I would want to see my nigga fucking another bitch. I would give a fuck.
That's not true.
That's just me. I'm just saying me. That's just me. If I love you that much, I would want to see you and Josie with nothing else. I wouldn't want to do that. That's just my own personal opinion.
But
I would want to see my partner have his thing.
I don't think it has nothing to do with love.
Because I've been in a three-way before. But
see, when you're talking about love, right? We're not talking about just the idea or the act of engaging in a three-way with random people that you find attractive. When we're talking about an active relationship and there's communication about what's happening, if that is something that the person that I love if that's going to make them happy, then in certain relationships, the love that I have for them enables me to allow that to happen because of my love for them. Now, it don't mean that that's going to work for every single relationship, and it doesn't mean that everybody understands it that way. But I think when you are talking about love, it's a little bit different. We allow for love.
My thing is, bitch, if you want your threesomes, bitch, do your threesomes before we get into a relationship. Because once we get into a relationship, bitch, we ain't doing no threesomes. I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing that. So have all your fun before we settle down. So if you want to do it.
Listen, if I'm in a relationship with an individual and we got to bring a third party in the situation, I'm gonna look at you strange because there are things that you might do with that third party, and I'm like, whoa, come on, Tony, testify.
No, man. That's the reason that you invite.
Testify with me now.
But that's the reason that's the reason that you together bring that other person in, because you have already discussed that. You've already talked about that. You don't do it secret. And here's the problem with relationships now, gay and straight. People are not friends anymore. You so ashamed to tell another person
that's the problem.
And then when you
Message.
find somebody
That
else,
part.
stranger that you can open up yourself to, because you might want to be peed on, but you're afraid to tell your partner that because you're afraid that they're going to judge you.
Judge
That's why
you.
y'all should be
Exactly.
friends and know each other. That way we can say, hey, we both like the same thing. It's kinky, but it's our thing. But people don't talk to each other no more. They're naturally attracted to each other sexually. They fuck and then they start going together. Fucking me ain't gonna make me go with you. I need to know who you are. I need to know how
Right.
you think. I
Mhm.
need to know how you feel
Message.
about me.
Message
See,
train. Thank you,
Madison,
Auntie.
Period.
Madison think the reason why I'm attracted to threesomes is because what the girl did. That's Madison's take on it.
But
And
Well,
Tony,
she
do
no,
thinks
the
you
she
girl
still
needs
have
to
pussy ain't
do all
no.
of
threesomes?
First
these.
of all, Tony, the girl pussy ain't no good. You left the pussy for the
Yeah.
booty hole.
By Suda. A pussy by
Wow.
Suda. Trash. Like where it go? Ain't selling nowhere. Throw a whole pussy in the garbage can.
So wait, then I have a question for Flame then too. Flame, you got your little baby over there. What is it?
It's a
You
trans
giving
man.
love? Oh no no
No,
no.
no, no, no,
Well, I
no,
just
no, no, no.
I mean, what is it giving? What is it giving?
Oh,
That's
no,
what I
no,
meant.
no. Baby takes care of me. Me and baby
Okay.
are great friends. We talk about everything openly. Sexually, we have no
There
limits.
we
We
go.
have clowns so bad up in here.
And see,
But
that's the best thing ever.
because I'm
Very
open to
kid.
talk to baby about the things that I do. Baby, no, I ain't getting penetrated. That just is not my get down. When I was young, I did that. Baby, titties made me a top. I was a bottom till I got some titties. Titties made me a nigga.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I was one old
Oh,
bottom
okay.
bag when I was in my 20s. I went and got some titties and became straight a girl, straight a nigga.
Oh.
But you
Speaking
know
of
what?
titties, you know I want me a set of titties.
Do it. Do it.
Go on.
They
I'm
give
lying,
away on
y'all.
Obamacare.
I'm
You get them free.
I'm fucking with y'all. I'm not.
Wait, Hope, what were you about to say?
Chi just fucked me up. Hold on.
Hold
answer
on.
God's question, yeah, I
Hold
am.
on.
Yes,
For
I am.
those people that said is Tony don't like with JJ. Tony
I
has
still like women.
Tony has behaved now because he's in a monogamous relationship that I'm so happy he in with my friend. That he in a monogamous relationship.
And they are so cute.
All of that. Tony jumped out the bed, out the side of the bed, and booty and coochie. Now let's ask the question that we really want to know. Tony, is you a top or is you a bottom?
No, you done fuck me, sis.
Okay.
Hey, wait.
Yes, you ain't.
Hey, let me say this disclaimer. Are you a top when you're not are you a top not in the relationship, or you know how because y'all only do certain things when y'all in a out of relationship. So I want to know. So you a
So
verse
let me
top with
explain
me?
this. I top more. I have bottomed. I'm not gonna lie.
In your
Like,
relationship.
I have done it.
Can I
Yes.
ask a question? Can I
But for
ask
my
a question
partner,
that don't sound ignorant?
Wait, Flame, let him finish.
Go
For
ahead.
your partner,
Okay.
go ahead, Tony.
Go ahead. You want
No,
me?
you
You
finish.
talking to
Yeah,
me?
finish what
Yeah,
you were saying.
finish your statement, Tony.
What I was saying was, I top more, but I have bottomed. I mean, we all are gay men. So but if I'm in a relationship like I am now, I will compromise because I think that's what we're supposed to do.
Well, can I ask a question,
Go
please?
ahead, Flame.
This in a gay relationship, what difference does it make whether you're the top or the bottom? You are still in a gay relationship. It should make.
Absolutely, you got a
I hate
point.
the way they shame bottoms. Like
Me too,
you're doing
Flame. Me
something
Me
wrong.
too.
too. That's right.
It
Right.
makes no
I say the
difference. You
same
are
thing,
in a
Flame.
gay relationship, and today's top might be tomorrow's bottom. Yeah, you might top this
Right.
guy, but you might meet somebody else that wants to top you, and you're gonna go for it. I hate that whole top and bottom label thing.
But
Baby, you're
Flame,
in a gay relationship. Don't nobody know you need to. Me and my baby, when we go out, she look like my boyfriend, I look like the dyke. But don't nobody know what's going on in our bedroom unless we run around advertising I'm the top and I'm the bottom. I hate when the gay guys do that. Who the top and who the bottom. It don't
but
make a
see,
difference.
Right.
the thing is,
I get where you're
because
coming from, Flame.
it's the whole masculinity level. It's like
Yeah, I'm a verse bottom. I'm a verse bottom. I like to hear, and
That's
I hit
funny.
that.
But Flame, it's the whole masculinity thing because okay, the other day I was gonna have this
There
session,
she
right?
go. There she go.
I just gotta tell y'all this story. The other day I was gonna have this session, and when me and the boy was talking, but when the boy got over here, he seen that I was playing. And before he got out of the car, he was like, "So is you masculine fam?" I'm like, "Girl, here you go." Well, girl, I just seen your faggot ass sashay to the car, twist your little bit to that. I just seen your punk ass twist from the car to the door. But I wasn't worried about if you was masculine female, but I was just worried about girl. What's cracking acting?
I'm a verse bottom. I'm a verse bottom. I like to get hit, and I hit that.
And the problem is that it be the masculinity level. They want to see how masculine you is, or is you as masculine, or
I strongly believe that's only in the black community, though. Honestly,
that is
very much so.
Because in the white community, you can see two feminine guys together.
Very much.
Let me tell you something about these feminine tops. Some of these feminine tops turn into niggas when they get up in that spot.
That's what they said. That's what they said by Craig Flame. Flame, they said they by Craig. They said they by Craig. They say Craig was a Target top, girl. He got a little money now, girl. He's a Bloomingdale blouse, but he's still a top, though.
You're not gonna talk about my Craig, man.
You ain't gonna do my auntie, my auntie Craig. But yeah, girl. So
I think that's just the black community. Tony, I just think that's shame in the black community because I don't hear the white guys or the Latino guys that I know do all of that.
Right.
If you gave this is my husband or this is my partner, that's all they say. They don't say, oh, this is my woman, this is my bottom. They don't say that. This is my partner, this is my husband. And once we get past all of that, cause you still doing dick to dick. When you get through, nigga, y'all still Thor fighting. Y'all swashbucklers. Knock it off.
Right. But
the thing about that, the white guys, they don't have it with each other. They just go out together looking for big black cops.
Yeah.
But they don't all want black men. They don't. That's not true. That's not true.
But you know, the fetishization of it.
What's more hot than somebody gouging you and then get up on top after they bust and then they get up on top of you and sit on top of your erect penis? Nigga, that is double hot. Woo!
Oh, that's my ministry, so I have no dog in the fight.
What's your ministry? Why we ain't experienced this when we get out?
Yeah, so that's my ministry. So yeah.
So Tony, wait a minute. I need to go back to a question that you asked me earlier. So you said if you was in the room with the fish, honey, and she was riding you, and then I would have came out there and licked your dick. Why you couldn't have licked mine first? I would have thought about it if you'd have licked mine. You ain't finna sit up here and act like that you can't lick mine. I would have thought about it if you listen. I haven't been bust down in a couple of years. Right? I like I told y'all
3 years.
I slid some panties to the side maybe a couple months ago, but they wasn't my panties, they was his. I slid some panties to the side. Okay. Now I also wanted they were his, but you know, I was about to get into a situation where I was with a piece of trade and I was gonna let him tear me up. Ego, but he had my whole entire plumbing in his hand, and he got this close to it and told me, he ain't finna do that. And I was like, nigga, what you talking about? He was like, nah, I ain't finna do that. I'm like, well, what you come for? You know what I'm saying? He was like, he ain't doing that. And so, and if he would have did it, well, he didn't know. Just the moment that his lips would have went over there,
you was like, take me, Jesus.
My booty probably would have spread. My booty would have opened up like that, like a flower, and he could have fell off.
You want these are his gifts. These are his gifts.
These are his gifts. You know what I'm saying?
You're his daughter now.
Flame, Becky. Who that? Flame. Yeah, let Flame.
But I believe.
I'm sorry. Somebody called me interrupting my call.
Okay. Can you hear us, Flame?
Yeah,
I got a question.
I'm supposed to be doing coffee time right now, but I'm so engaged in this conversation that coffee time can wait.
I can't hear Flame.
So you say he can't hear Flame?
You can't hear me?
I can't hear Flame.
No, Maddie, am I in?
You in?
Yeah, you in.
Tony, go out and come back in.
Tony, that's your ex-girlfriend terrorizing your phone.
Okay. Like a prostate
her back pussy got a little juice powder that came up here to the Maddie in the morning.
She is sick of being talked about.
But this is the thing. Like me, he told me he wasn't going to do that, and because he said that he wasn't going to do that, I didn't perform. I instantly was really not. I didn't want to let him. You know what I'm saying? Clobber me anymore. I was not interested in that anymore. Like I was over it.
Maddie, do you have a fetish?
I mean, I like cum.
Me too. I like cum on me.
Facts.
All men.
Facts.
Where do you want cum?
All men.
Facts.
All men.
Yeah, like you should know.
All men like cum. Period.
No, hold up. I don't like no come on me now.
I'm just saying they like to see it come out. All men like to see it come out.
Oh yeah. That's true. But once it come out, I like
for me.
Get it up.
But this is the thing for me, right?
I don't like my own nut.
Tony, listen. But see, listen. When Bay
Maddie,
tell
I can't hear you, Maddie.
The hell you go with? How you go
Tony,
with?
that's your phone.
That's your phone, Tony.
I have
Yeah,
AT&T.
He got
You got
Android,
Metro
y'all.
PCS,
Bring
boo.
me out and bring us back in.
He got an Android.
I will say though, in the meantime, I do love a little protein treatment for my beard though. Nothing wrong with
And
that.
you know what I like? Since I don't grow facial hair, I like for a man who got facial hair to eat my butt.
Ooh,
Because the
This is
girl,
true.
you go, oh, I got gas. Bitch, stop.
Hello? Can you hear me now, Tony?
The beard.
Tony,
I
can
like
you
the
hear me
hair
now?
feel in my butt.
Now I can.
Okay,
And
Tony,
I
that's
love my
boring.
nipple being, ooh, my bad.
Tony, that's boring.
I'm gonna go.
You go on TT.
No, look, hold, don't get me out yet.
So, Tony, listen.
Well,
Listen. Okay.
I'm listening.
When men start telling me that they don't like steaming, I feel like the sex get to be boring. When they start talking about, I can't, I don't like the, don't come on me. I'm like, nigga, listen, we in a session. Don't go to doing that. We in a session. Bitch, don't go to telling me the freaking shit I can't do. Like, if I'm riding you and your dick good to me, and I just feel like, you got to get that. You got to get that.
On my face.
Babe, somewhere. See, you ain't. Babe,
you're gonna have to manage how you shoot.
It's the finale. It's supposed to be explosive. What's going on?
No.
Like when men start with that shit, like, oh, don't get none of that on me. I'm like, what the fuck is we having sex for?
I don't like that. I don't like all that. Like when I see it come out, it's okay. But once, no. Like when someone say, like, I'm gonna be honest. Like when a guy be like nutting me, I don't like that neither.
Oh,
I don't like that.
Oh, baby, everybody
I don't like it.
Everybody left. Everybody left the room. Look.
They can leave the room. They can leave the room. I really don't.
No
like
shame though. We all have our things. We all
But
have our
see,
things.
Tony, this why you need threesomes.
No.
This why you need threesomes, because you boring. You boring.
No. This if you are telling a nigga to nut in you, if you tell me that, I feel like you tell everybody to do that. I don't like that.
No, not always.
Yeah.
Wait,
If
but
you
you strike.
say
Wait,
that,
are you nutting on backs though? Because I hate when people nut on backs. Like this is such a waste. Like
I like
ass
I
cheeks,
like that.
backs.
Right.
That's a waste.
Right. I like
Now listen, I'm not into that swallow shit. Swallow, no. Capture,
it ain't
yes.
getting nowhere near my mouth.
Swallow, no. Capture, yes.
Yeah.
Flame. So I'm ask a question. You like when guys do that?
I ain't had no man in 23 years. I don't know what that man do.
Okay.
My man got coochies.
Okay.
That I absolutely breathe and adore. So Maddie, Tony, I get what you're saying. Maddie, don't knock it till you try it. Take a dick out the pussy and suck it, bitch. It tastes like chicken. I promise.
No, I'm sorry.
Right. And mine's gonna be the first ones you do it to.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. I don't give a fuck how cute and fine a piece of trade is, or a BQ that I might like. I'm not getting involved. I have self-control. If I ain't let a nigga fuck me in almost 2 years, knowing that I just said that the reason why that I didn't let that boy stick his penis in me is because he got right there to the edge and he was like, nigga, if it got to be my way in the situation, I can't do it.
Okay, well, first of all, 5 minutes ago, you said 3 years, and then on the Michael Collier interview, you said 3 years. So, bitch, get that 2 years and that 3 years fixed, bitch, because I need you to get it.
I don't know what's going on, bitch. I don't know what's going on with 2020. I don't know what's going on in 2020. Is we still in 2020?
Girl, fuck 2020. I'm sick of 2020. Y'all better vote blue. Vote blue. I know Joe Biden ain't our favorite, but don't let me go down the political road. We talking sex because I get this conversation heated for real.
It's Fetish Friday.
Maddie, I'm not with the capturing. I'm not with the swallow. I must be boring like Tony then, because that was just none of that was just.
You don't like it on your face, you don't like it on your body.
Oh, on my body, yes, but in me, no.
Well, I mean, in me is really something. Is I feel like in me is something that's intimate. I need to see the nut.
Oh, I've been a babysitter, so I mean, it's not like I haven't had an orgasm in me, but swallowing, I'm with you on that. I ain't gonna be able to do
I ain't with the swallowing. Yeah. Now, you know, I carry.
I'm not.
But I'm not swallowing.
No, I don't want to do all that. No.
Well, Tony, you need to bust in somebody, because somebody got to be the babysitter. Somebody got to carry them kids around, busting them. Somebody got to carry them damn kids around.
He already got a daughter.
Already got one.
I'm not talking about in a woman. I'm talking about in a man. That was a joke. You missed her.
I missed it.
He don't let him fool you. He busts in a man.
He just said he didn't like that.
He said he didn't like it, but he said he didn't do it. He didn't say he didn't do it. Oh, he lets go.
What does he do though, Tony? What's your kink? What's your fetish, Tony? It's Fetish Friday. I mean, clearly it's conversation at this point.
I mean, I like a lot of stuff, but then I do have boundaries. Like I don't, I'm not going to do that. Like I'm not going to mess with the nut and all that. I don't like all that stuff. Like,
what do you like? What will you do?
So what I'm attracted to?
Put that down there, Mo.
I'm attracted to niggas and white bitches. That's what I'm attracted to.
No, I'm saying, what do you like to do with your niggas and white bitches? Like, it's Fetish Friday. I've heard more what you don't like than what you do like.
Hope what you did that for, Hope. Hope while you did that. It's about attraction. Let this man be attraction.
Why I do that, Hope?
Let him have attraction. We just want to know that the sex not vanilla.
I mean, I like to have sex.
Randy has stories.
Nene said you canceled. Nene said you canceled.
As fuck.
Why? Because he said he like white girls?
As fuck. I have a thing
that's
about
what
that.
I like. I'm attracted to
what?
that.
Wait a minute. I want to know that, Hope. Why you have a thing about that? Tell me, please.
And especially as a darker skinned black woman,
it's like it's just a sexual gratification for me. They just real nasty for me.
But you don't even like what's their nasty white bitches and you don't even like nut. I don't see
the way I mean it's just the way like they suck dick is nasty. It's just like
Tony, you can't sell that here. You can't have it both ways. It's one or the other. I don't care about the color of the skin, but you can't have that both ways. That sounds real crazy. You do know that. I'm with Hope on it. Dude, if you like it, you can't like it from one nationality and not like it from another. If you don't like nuts, you don't like nuts.
That shit is dead. That is colorist.
Black, white, and Mexican.
And the best head
that is colorist
come from a fat bitch. Nobody gonna suck your dick like a big bitch. So
that is
I don't even know what type of head he like.
I'm with you on the fat bitches though, Tony. I ain't fucking with no fat bitch
either. Lock me up.
Thank you, Flame. I ain't know.
Listen, ain't no fat bitch, like Kier said, ain't no bitch gonna suck a dick like a fat bitch because we used to getting the chicken off the bone, bitch. Trust.
But I want to take my dick with me when you're done, bitch. I'm scared you bitch might get hungry. Bitch. I'm keeping my shorty with me. Thank you very much.
Fucking fools, man.
Boy, y'all done got the people in the comments heated, baby. Yeah, Flame, you see these comments? Baby, they is heated, baby.
I want to go to Hope. But wait a minute, So Hope, tell me why is that an issue with a white woman and a black guy? Please tell, because I want to know that from your perspective.
My thing is, and let me be very clear. I don't have an issue with interracial relationships.
I can't hear Hope. Why I can't hear her now?
Hey, you go Tony, go out and come back in. Go out and come back in. Hold on, Hope. Go out and come back in. Tony got to get his internet together.
Internet and his kids.
Come on, Hope. Look, I hear you.
It's Fetish Friday.
My biggest thing is, and I'm not saying, oh, you know, I don't like interracial relationships. I've dated white men. I find white men attractive. I'm okay with the idea of you liking white people as well. My issue with black men is that they come up with the most bullshit ass excuses as to why they like white women or why they prefer white women. And it's never an inclusion. There is a white women only kind of sort of tone in the conversation when black men speak of it. And then and I hate to say it, Tony, and I want you to understand, Tony, this is coming out of love and passion as a black woman, and I want it to be received that way, not as an attack. But to me, that answer is bullshit. White women is just I know some I'm a nasty black woman. So like for you to sit back and say, oh, white women is just nasty, they're open. I think that black men don't look. And black men are so there's this appeal that white women have that says you can do whatever. And y'all know that there has to be a discussion with black women that y'all are not ready to have. And that shit is jarring and it's hurtful. Because instead of just saying you don't know how to talk to black women, you sit back and lean on the idea that white women will do whatever. And that's to me, that is trash. That whole ideology is trash. Black women are beautiful. We just as freaky, we just as nasty. And these white bitches that y'all are going to
I have a black mom.
They pay to go get
I have a black daughter.
They go and get lip fillers to go get lips like ours to suck your dick all nasty like. They pay to go and get the shit that we have. They go and get weaves now to get the type of aesthetic that we have. Them bitches will have long hair down their back and go get lace fronts to look more ethnic. And y'all are out here praising these hoes like they just the Messiah. And I can't stand that shit. I don't like that. I can't stand that.
I get where you come from, Hope, and I appreciate you saying that. But from my experience, I'm talking about mine.
I feel
and the black women that I've messed with a whole bunch of them, and you know they have been, you know, their freak level been high, but you know when I started having sex with white women, theirs were higher. So I'm not saying that, you know, that there are no black women that out here that can't do these things. I'm quite sure they are. And I do have respect for black women because I have a black mom,
where a lot of that Hope and
Tony,
y'all know where a lot of that stems from? It stems from porn. I got a 17-year-old son, and when he watches porn, because I caught him, he watches the black men having sex with the white women because in his mind it's a fantasy of domination and submissiveness. So it starts with porn as a kid. Honestly, I believe that.
It did because I watched it as a kid and I like it. I enjoy it. And to me, it's like, you know, it's fun. So that's one of my fetishes. Yes, that is.
Well, I say this, okay. I've been a part of the porn industry, so you know, but my porn was definitely all black on black. You know, not that I didn't like white men or not that I didn't like white people,
right?
But my stuff was all black on black. Like, bitch, if I saw the white people out there doing it, bitch, why we colors can't do it, you know? And I do find white men attractive. I find numerous white men attractive, and I've had sex with numerous white men. However, I'm not going to sit here on my thing, and this is just me, Tony. Me, I'm not telling you because what I say for you to do.
Right.
I'm not going to sit here and say, well, you know, girl, I fuck with white men because they just, you know. But I have had to straighten ex-prostitutes when they used to say, oh, well, girl, you know, I'm the white man calling my phone, so I'm gonna have to. I ain't thinking about the black trade. I'm like, well, girl, while you over there answering the phone for the white man, bitch, I'm answering the phone for the black trade because the black trade pay too. And they actually pay more than they motherfucking ass over here, bitch, if you communicate with them the correct way. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then even when I was in the sex work industry, I used to have black niggas used to say shit to me like, oh, well, them white bitches look like real women. You know, y'all hoes don't look like real girls. The white girls look like real women. And it had a lot of those white girls, those white trans girls thinking in their mind that, you know, they were above us, you know, thinking that, you know, well, we're the quo, y'all men like us, you know, we look better than y'all. They pay us, they come to us and don't pay y'all. This is why I used to text the nigga hard. Anytime a nigga used to tell me that when I used to hear them say, and I hate to do this, but this is just the truth. When I used to hear them niggas talk, because when they used to hook to trick off with us, they come and talk about every bitch they done dated. And when I hear them start talking about how they paid such and such and this and that and whoop de whoop. I used to tell them niggas, sir, you can't walk in my crib for less than what you pay. Bitch, you got to pay me twice of what you paid that whole bitch, because you done been around the world, and bitch, you over here, bitch, you got to pay me double the amount. I mean, it was because they would sit there and talk about the experience that they had, how them girls treated them, called them niggas, how they were treated, you know what I'm saying, and how I would sit and listen to them. I'm like, well, so you done went over here, thought this was a bad bitch, done went out here, this bitch done took your money, put a rubber on your dick, acted like your dick was dirty, put you out after you didn't even get a bust no nothing. You come around here and think that you're gonna pay me less than her because, bitch, you saved up your money. No, nigga, save your money for me too, bitch. You know, so I get what Hope is saying, and I also understand what you're saying, Tony, like what your preference is. You feel me? Like we can't take away people's preferences.
Well, it's just a sexual gratification. I mean, I don't date white women. I just like to fuck them. That's
but
all.
don't pigeonhole yourself for love. Sometimes you'll miss your blessing saying what I don't like or what I don't do, because you never know who you're gonna fall in love with. I do understand exactly what you're saying, Hope, because the black woman in this country, in my eyes, has been under the scrutiny more than anybody else on the planet.
Right.
The black woman has carried the weight of the world for their whole lives, because black women built this country making more babies. Sometimes with their slave masters, sometimes with their own children. That's how they did us when we were slaves. So I understand what you feel with your plight with the black woman. But I don't like to hear other people say, oh, I can't date outside my race. You might miss your 30-year wife or husband, or your 50-year wife or your lifelong partner saying that.
Well, I definitely will date outside my race. However, I'm not going to say that outside of my race, I'm not going to put my race down to heighten another race. I'm not gonna say, oh, because I love me some old. I got turned out by Puerto Rican.
Black women. I love black women. I love my black people.
Puerto Rican. I love me a Puerto Rican. Loves Puerto Rican.
Well, I must tell you, if I have to think about going, if I had to think about going back, I don't have to do at the same time. Can y'all hear me?
No.
People come.
Oh, she'll come back in. But I loves me on that. Ooh, loves the Puerto Rican. Loves. You hear me?
Agreed.
And I date and marry, and I loves me some Cuban too, because I'm from Miami. I loves it all. But I'm not gonna tell a Cuban man or a Puerto Rican man, oh, well, you get what I'm saying? You know you better than a nigga. I'm not gonna even have that. I'm not gonna even put that.
I would never do that. I've never done that. I just like.
I'm not gonna put that idea in his mind, because I'm a black. I'm not gonna put that idea in his mind so that when if we say, you know, all my black bitches say I'm better than a nigga anyway. No, I'm not gonna implant that seed in your brain to make you feel like that you know, I might have had bad experiences with black men. Or listen, I done had bad experiences with all men, but I know I don't want no woman. I know I'm not no lesbian. I know that for me. Ain't nothing gonna have me. A man can whoop my ass, steal all my motherfucking money, burn this house down to the ground. When I get me another house and a new ass bitch, I want me a nigga. I want a man.
So, Madison, it's called big dick energy. And if you and I were in the bed together and I tell you to do it, you'll do it.
You got me fucked up because I got the same big dick you got, nigga. And that's what you got to understand. You got to understand. You can't put two big dick energies in the same motherfucking room. And that's why I always say that I am a trans woman. I ain't no female. You may pull that shit on a female. You wouldn't dare pull that bullshit on me. You can't slick a can of oil, nigga. I'm what you is. And I'm what you is. And I'm what you is. And I'm what you used to fuck at the same time. Boom.
But my thing, that's the shit I be talking about, because that's the reason a lot of black men be fucking with these white bitches, because they say jump and these white hoes say how high. Black women gonna ask questions. But what you mean? And how long am I jumping for? And niggas don't like that. They like that them white girls feel privileged to have black dick in their room. Bitch, I don't feel privileged. You need privilege that I'm allowing you to be up in me. That's what you need to feel privileged about. And niggas don't like that talk. That talk, that's a turn off. Knows what the fuck she want.
Well, I
That
must
shit is
tell
a
you,
turn off
Hope,
to
ain't
them.
nothing
I'm
like
with you
that
on. I
black
like
girl
it.
magic. Ain't nothing like a black girl magic. And I'm
I
speaking from
can't.
experience. Hands up, don't shoot.
My feathers are ruffled.
Ain't nothing like black girl magic, baby. That black pubic hair do something to you.
Right. Like I said, I still love black women.
Yeah.
I
I'm
love my
sorry,
black
y'all.
folk.
Baby, we was getting heated in the conversation over here, baby. The internet, they had to kick me off the internet.
Maddie,
All
you
right.
ain't got that. Maddie, you ain't got that black girl magic. You got a black girl magic stick, but you ain't got that black girl magic. Hope you got that black girl magic, girl.
Yeah. Hope got black girl magic. I got the black girl magic stick. I got the black girl magic wand. Yeah.
Ooh.
Madison.
Yeah.
Tony, you know what you think you can tame me? Tony, first of all, you done identified as a gay man. Ain't no gay man gonna tame me. If a straight man if a straight man ain't
You say
tame
that.
if a straight man
You
ain't
say
tame,
that.
ain't no gay man gonna tame me. The only thing that possibly could tame me would be a woman. That's possibly the only thing that would possibly be able to tame me would be a woman, because she'll understand, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's why I can't be with no woman. Ain't no woman to control my mind.
Well, Madison, you send them gay men over here, and we gonna tame and train each other. How about
Listen,
that?
y'all do what y'all do. I watch. Hell, I hit that. I watch. I hit that, because it's a big difference in being in a relationship and having sex. People don't get that. There's a big difference, and a lot of people have taken having sex and have made it into a relationship. That's why we got fucked up relationships right now. You know, so heated in the passion. You know what I'm saying? You ain't know what the fuck was going on. You that's turning a hoe into a housewife. You can do that, but don't you forget that was a hoe. And that hoe knew that you was a trick. And bitch, she knows for your antics. So when you out slipping and gripping and tipping, she know what you're doing, because her whole senses told her that.
Well, you know what? That actually is a really good point, especially going back to like me and the kinkier side of my sex life. That really, in addition to starting on like that crazy freaky night on my birthday, but it really also started because it involves more communication. The BDSM involves more communication in terms of what you like, how you like it, the way you like it, comfort words, and that is as menial as like safe word. Like, I don't think I've ever had a fucking safe word, but there are maybe 50 other things that you have to go through for comfort and satisfaction during a session. So I think that's really why I'm into this kinkier lifestyle, because vanilla sex doesn't do it for me, but I also am over the point of like extremely casual sex, because it doesn't involve any conversations. I don't even need your name for that. But if we're about to get out of this cage and I'm about to put on this harness, and if we about to grab these plugs, then you know.
Tony, you want to try to tame me, don't you? You want to try to tame me. I see it over there.
You keep saying you're not going to. You keep saying you're not going to do this and not going to do that.
I see it over there. I see it over there in your gay Baltimore eyes that you want to try to tame. Nigga, I will fuck your whole brain. You see how that woman fucked your, you see how that woman fucked your,
possible.
You see how that woman fucked your future up and had you over there, got you over there fucking nigga, I'll fuck your whole future.
Not my future.
I'll fuck your whole future. You'll be out there trying to find trannies with dicks and cooches at the same time, bitch. You'll be running us down.
Now that would be hot to have both of them. Ooh, that would be
right,
I wish I had both. I could satisfy my damn self.
Yeah, shit.
Right. Okay.
You know, you got big dick energy too, Flame. Don't you think I don't know about you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I had a sex change. I had an SRS.
Oh, you had an SRS? All right. Okay.
I had an SRS. I had an SRS and a half.
Oh, and a half.
SRS and a half.
Tony, you like your booty, eh?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't eat booty.
See? But you'll be mine if I tell you to do it.
If I eat it, I gotta stick it. If I eat it, I got to hit it. And don't you? I don't want to hear nothing about you. Don't want no titties on your back, because.
But see, Madison, that's the thing. That's the thing.
I don't want to hear no nigga talk about they don't want no titties on your back, because you ain't getting no titties on your back. I like to hit it from the front, nigga.
Hey, say that. Say that.
I like to see my niggas. When I'm on top of my niggas, I like to see my niggas. I want to see how hard that dick is when I'm on top of you telling me, love me, nigga. Love me. Love me, nigga.
I never had sex with a trans woman before.
No, you
don't do it, Tony. Don't do it.
Right.
Don't do it, nigga.
I've never had sex with a trans
It's
woman.
a trap. I'm telling you, boy. You'll be out there like eating Lay's potato chips, honey. It's a trap. It's a trap. Boy.
I've never done it. It's a trap, Flame.
I told you it's a trap.
Don't do it.
Talked about it. It's a trap. Well, I'm telling you, you get you a piece of sponge cake if you want to.
She gonna start off, baby. You gonna think you with the last girl. Baby, them hormones kick in, that testosterone level go up, nigga. That bitch gonna flip you. Don't do it. Woo! Jerome gonna show up. That bitch gonna go in as Tyra, but Jerome gonna show up when the lights go out. Shit.
Well, I'll take your advice then.
No, don't take her advice because I ain't no tranny.
That's Jerome. That's Jerome right there. You hear Jerome talking.
Actually, nigga, that's Tim talking to him. He know what Tim sound like.
Well, look, I enjoyed y'all this afternoon. I
gotta do coffee time. Look, if y'all, thank you guys, Maddie. Thank you for including me in. Thank you, Hope. Thank you. Let me see the name.
Right.
Tier.
Tony.
It's by Chi. I gotta go do coffee time on YouTube, Maddie. I had a great time. If y'all have not seen Maddie's interview with Michael Collier, the comedian, y'all should watch it. It's really, really good. It's
I'm gonna run it today.
Right.
Yeah,
Tony, call me.
Tony,
I know
that watched it last night.
Yeah, Tony, call me after all this stuff over with. When you through with what you doing, call me. Flame, you call me when you done.
Okay, tell your mother I said hello.
I will. I promise. She up there watching now. Tell her. You can tell her she watching.
Miss Mary, cook me another one of those pigs. What was the pig? What was that meat?
Listen, hey, Flame. Tony said he didn't eat pork either and came over here.
I can't hear you, Maddie.
Oh, I eat pork. Tony don't eat pussy. I eat pussy. Tony don't eat pussy.
Oh shit.
I ain't fucking no pussy.
You switched over.
I ain't fucking no pussy. I'm sorry.
Wait, what was the name of that meat your mother cooked, Maddie?
Sauce.
Oh my God, it was so good. Ooh, tell Miss Mary, give me some sauce, girl.
Madison, I can't hear you.
Hold on, Tony. Hold on.
Bye, Maddie. Bye, y'all. Have a good day. Good afternoon.
Bye, Flame. Bye, Flame.
See you, Flame.
Tony, you still can't hear me? Kier, you can hear me, Tony?
I can hear you loud and clear.
I can hear you.
Tony can't.
I can hear Hope and Kier.
Hold on.
So wait, you don't eat pussy either, Tony?
I mean, I would, but I haven't did that in years.
Okay, who Nick caller? Like,
I haven't did that in so many years.
Can you hear me now, Tony?
I can hear you now.
All right. Okay.
I haven't done it in years.
Now I can't hear her.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Damn. Nah, I haven't. I want to, but I haven't.
I have. It's
no, I mean,
as long as they're clean. I don't mind eating pussy as long as it's clean. But I have to.
It's on the list to do. I just haven't made it that far yet.
Can all y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
All right. So all y'all can hear me now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Tony, you said that you don't eat the pork, and then you went out there. We went to the grocery store, and some nigga was trying to talk to both of us, and then he ended up, being straight and liked me. And
right. Right.
You came back in. My mama had made a pork roast, and you fucked that pork roast up.
Delicious. I don't even eat pork.
And you fucked that pork roast. You fucked that pork roast up.
I did. When I really got back in there, it smelled so delicious in there. So I just had to taste it.
Everybody that came around here had Miss Mary food. Don't Miss Mary be in there cooking down.
Right. Down. Even though it gave me a little headache, because I don't normally eat it, but the shit was good.
But you even though you had a headache and ate it, you went back and got you some more. You was like, I got to live through this headache.
Right. It was good. It was good. Where Miss Mariette anyway? Where's she at?
She can see you. She upstairs on there watching the show.
I miss Mariette.
You love your Miss Mary. Everybody loves their Miss Mary, honey. Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Right.
Well, listen, I want to thank you guys for coming on today. I think we had a good time today. Tony, I ain't gonna keep you. I told you to call me afterwards because I know they finna be lighting your inbox up, lighting you up, reading you.
Always.
They're gonna read you for filth,
right?
And they're gonna love some of them love on you, but some of them gonna read you, honey.
Y'all can read me for filth. Follow me and my friends' YouTube channel, Tony and TJ, and leave the comments there.
Oh, you and your boyfriend.
Yeah.
YouTube channel, not your friend. You and your boyfriend. Claim your man.
Right.
Yeah.
Me and my partner.
Claim your man for somebody coming there and claim your man.
That's not gonna happen. That ain't happening.
Claim him then.
That ain't gonna happen.
That's my friend.
My boyfriend, me and my partner.
That's right.
He's probably watching.
You know that's my friend. And my friend, have you told your friend? Have you told your boyfriend about us?
He knows.
He know. I done told him.
He knows.
I told him that you fat and film curious now. Even though you know fat's no film, you fat and film curious.
Because it don't take much.
You are a fucking fool. But I enjoyed y'all today. I really did. Madison, it's always a pleasure talking to you. You're a fool. I love it. Hope is always a pleasure. And Kiera, my first time talking to you. So,
Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Let's do a little conversation.
Right.
That's right. The succubus is silent. It's the succubus. I suck, you bust. The I is silent. So, Where you finna go, Tony?
I'm ready to go beat off. That's what I'm about to go do.
Oh, why would you do that when your man in there? You gonna let him catch? Is you gonna let him catch it?
Yep, he can catch it. So
I know. Good.
Let me stop.
No, don't stop. That's good.
That's gonna start an argument.
You don't want him to catch it.
That's gonna start an argument.
See, this is why y'all need to be. You need to be able to be open. I'm gonna have to have a talk with him now. He know he got a freaky deaky over there. He's a Gemini. He got a freaky deaky. Y'all freaky. Y'all Gemini's freaky, but y'all be having. David be saying that stuff. He don't like no cum and stuff. I'd be like, child.
Right. Tell David I said, what's up? I don't like no high five. I don't like no come on me. Ew, that's disgusting.
No, all you need is 30 days with me. You'll like a lot of stuff you ain't like. I already got you eating pork and you ain't supposed to. The sweet
like I said, you guys, I enjoyed today. Follow me and my boyfriend on Tony and TJ on our YouTube channel. And I'll talk to you guys then. Madison, I'm gonna call you later. I got something to tell you.
Oh, okay.
Something juicy.
Yes. Pour me out. You know I like it juicy, babe. You know I like it juicy.
Right.
Yes, squeeze the juice.
Bye. You're the best. I'll talk to y'all later, okay?
Okay, bye. Bye, Tony.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, babe.
Bye. I love you. I love you, Tony. I love you. So did he get all that I love you stuff? He did. Okay, good. Take Tony out of there. Hope, did you have a good time today?
I did.
Girl, you thought you was the only one into shit because you had that hot wax candles and eating coochie. No. Kiera came over here and blew us away.
Baby, Kiera came over here and lit my whole soul on fire. I am here for it. I'm hopping in the DMs later. Just be prepared for it.
Wait a minute, Kiera. Hold on now. Wait a minute now. Hold on. You
Hope had me at having her whole. What the hell? Say it again. She had
me
at her whole.
Wait a minute, Kiera. You get involved in transvaginal meshes too?
Oh, I would absolutely love to be a part of the transcontinental airways. Yes, I would love to. Yeah. Yes.
What is it, Kiera? Yes.
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 It's usually like deep, lingering, intense eye contact, but people can see us, so I'll say yes.
Right. So for now, it's just yes.
Y'all some bulldaggers. You hear me? Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Like them old herbal essences commercials.
I want to be a bulldagger a little bit. Go on and get you a little bulldagger in there.
It's Fetish Friday. I'm definitely part of the Fuck Me Sis movement, Maddie. You know this. I was there with the initiation, so
I was gagging when I saw it with my eyes. I said, Father God, forgive me. Father, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. And this ensemble situation we have, Hope, it's already a thing.
It's already a thing. And so
we just knew.
I'm gonna make it a thing. When I hop in the DM, you'll see the whole outfit, so it'll be a whole thing.
Okay, she see Madison. She told me I see the whole twice.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. I done had a good day with y'all. Listen, Maddie Mob, if y'all had a good time, let us know you had a good time. You know, do what y'all do. Everybody cash up out there. You know, do what y'all do. Let us know you had a good time. If you didn't have a good time, you ain't got to give us $1 or nothing. You ain't got to, but if you want to, you can. But God damn it, Hope y'all is y'all bull dying time.
Call it what you want to call it. I'm calling it open. I am fluid with my.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Hope is fluid. My name is Sunshine, and I'm Rainbow's opening act.
Yes, yes, Raven. Okay.
All right, y'all. Well, I really enjoyed. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Kier. Hold on. Let me move this goddamn thing. This shit, the sound was over here making. Hold on. I really enjoyed entertaining y'all this morning. Maddie, you know, Travis, you say you need you a fat nigga. I do too. God damn it. I need me one too. I likes me a fat nigga. Now, wait a minute. He can't be morbidly obese. He can have little sprout titties. I'm all right with that, little sprouts. But he can't, his breast and my breast can't be the same size now. Cause then we both gonna get us a piece of, if his breast and my breast the same size, we both gonna go out there and get us a piece of trade now. So I mean anyway, I had a good time with y'all. I fucks with you. You know, we vulgar over here. Some vulgar shit offended you. Oh, well, you'll be all right. We'll see you in a couple days. I love y'all. Be blessed. Bye. Run the commercial promote. We got to put the folks. No, hold on. I got to put the peoples on there who sponsor the show. Wait a minute. I done put the paper over here. Put the sponsor up there. Businesses are reopening for the economy, not because it's safe. Do your part in flattening the curve. It's the only way we as a collective community can slow down the rate of COVID-19. With over 100 prints to choose from, a percentage of every facial mask goes towards displaced individuals and families affected by this pandemic. Follow Twist by V or at Bows for a Cause Global. That's Twist by V or at Bows for a Cause Global. Order at www.twistbyv.com. That's www.twistbyv.com with 2-day flat rate shipping across the United States. And thank you all for tuning in to the Maddie in the Morning Show, which always comes on in the afternoon, but morning somewhere. I love you guys, and I'm out. Bye. This has been... Oh.